Hi, boys and girls. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. You are beautiful. God created you very special. God also created all the animals. I was reading my Bible today and also reading this story. As I was reading it, it made me see the connections between human inventions and God's creations. First, I read in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, about how God created the animals. Let me show you. In Genesis chapter 1, verses 20 to 25. And God said, "Let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the heavens." So God created the great sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the earth according to their kinds." And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Now, in this story, we'll learn about the connections between human inventions and God's creations. Do you know? How is a helicopter like a hummingbird? How is a hang glider like a flying squirrel? How is snorkeling gear like an elephant's trunk? Let's find out. God, the Creator, thought of it first. Written by Joankeener, illustrated by Stephen Carpenter, published by Tyndale House Publishers. Our world is full of fun and helpful things made from materials like wood, metal, plastic, and cloth. Each one began with an idea. God has the best ideas. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth out of nothing. Yes, our world is full of things that began as good ideas. But God is the one who thought of them first. A helicopter on a rescue mission flies up or down backward or forward, and hovers in the air. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the hummingbird. His wings beat fast and cause a humming sound. Hummingbirds can fly up or down, backward or forward, and they can hover in the air. A submarine has special tanks that fill with water to make the sub sink. When the water is pumped out of the tanks, the sub rises. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the Chambered Nautilus. The bones of this creature form small rooms or chambers. The chambers empty or fill with water to make the little nautilus go up or down. To walk over soft, deep snow without sinking, you wear snowshoes. And snow boots keep your feet warm. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the Snowshoe Rabbit. His wide feet keep him on top of the snow. Long hairs grow on the sides of his feet and between his toes. The hairs help the rabbit's feet stay warm. When you swim underwater, you can breathe with a snorkel. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the elephant. He breathes through his trunk when he goes swimming. When you ride your bike or roller skate, you wear a helmet and knee pads for protection. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the armadillo. Hard plates protect this creature's body. The plates are jointed, so he can roll up in a ball for extra safety. If you want to hang a sun catcher in a window, you use a suction cup. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the... Oh, I covered it up, you see, boys and girls. I wonder if you can guess the animal. Guess, what do you think it is before I uncover it? What did God make? I'll give you a hint, it's a sea creature. And on its body, it uses something that's similar to like suction cups. Can you guess what it is? He made the octopus. 2 rows of suction cups on each arm help the octopus to stick tight to anything. When you travel in a camper, you are taking your home with you. But God, the Creator, thought of it first. He made the turtle. His movable home is his shell. He takes it with him wherever he goes. And sometimes he stays inside all day. A baby carrier lets parents keep their babies with them wherever they go. But God the Creator thought of it first. He made the, can you guess what animal this next one's gonna be? What's the name of this one? The kangaroo. A mother kangaroo keeps her baby called a joey in a pouch on the front of her body. She takes the little joey with her wherever she goes. Suspended under long wings made of cloth, the pilot of a hang glider flies from place to place. But God the Creator thought of it first. He made the flying squirrel to glide from tree to tree. He spreads out the folds of skin between his front and back legs. A jumbo jet airplane is pushed through the sky by its huge jet-propelled engines. But God the Creator thought of it first. He made the giant squid. To move through the ocean, he takes water into a special part of his body and then forcefully jets it out. Ask the animals, and they will teach you. Or ask the birds of the air, and they will tell you. Speak to the earth, and it will teach you. Or let the fish of the sea tell you. Every one of these knows that the hand of the Lord has done this. Job 12:7-9. Remember, our world is full of things that began as good ideas, but God is the one who thought of them first. The end.